All right, we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to GLEAM Reading Sprint for the FanRo Book Club. If you randomly just clicked on this and you have no idea what's happening, hi, my name is Sahar. I host a book club called the FanRo Book Club where we read fantasy romance series and do reading sprints like this once a month for the books. And then we also have live shows for each of the books to get into more spoilery discussions. So these reading sprints are always spoiler free, and you are more than welcome to read kind of whatever you want. You don't have to be reading the book. But yeah, we can go ahead and introduce ourselves. And because I know, like, is anyone reading Gleam today? Maybe Christina. Okay, no one's reading Gleam today, so you guys can share what you're reading.
Hey, Sahar, you're not reading Gleam?
I'm reading Gleam.
Okay.
I'll play. So
I'm about to feel way better if you're not reading Gleam.
I am reading Gleam, but everyone else, what are y'all up to? Who are you? Say hello.
Hello, I'm Cammie from Burrows and Books, and I'm reading There Are No Saints by Sophie Lark.
Such a pretty cover, too.
So pretty.
I love that cover.
I love it. It's so pretty.
That was one of my, I think that one is my favorite romance of the year so far.
A lot of people have been saying that.
Dang.
Yeah. Romance.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Have you read the second one, Mel?
So spoiler alert. The first one is my favorite romance of the year so far. The second one is my least favorite romance of the year so far.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's great.
I love that.
I was laughing.
Two completely different books. It's insane.
Oh, I'm scared. I just read I just finished the first one yesterday.
Oh my god, I'm so
If
excited.
you want more traditional romance, you might like the second one better than I did. I was just here for the serial killer who's gonna get, slashed kind of thing.
Yeah, that was my
I might
favorite
like it.
book for sure. Was the suspense crime aspect. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting.
Hopefully you like it better than I did.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, I'll go because I'm talking. My name is sorry, no, Mel, sorry, I thought.
You're fine. I wasn't paying attention to what
Go ahead.
spot I was in.
I'll go.
Yes, go ahead. Go. You got this.
I'm kidding.
I'm Mel from Melanor Reads. I am going to be reading this lovely cover. What movie?
Have you started it yet?
I've read the first paragraph. It's gross
Okay.
and fantastic.
I've only read one
loved it.
fiction book, so I'm really excited for that one, though.
What did you read?
Hollow
Places. So good.
The Hollow Places.
Was that the Pomo kitty? Oh, that scared me. I thought someone's cat was meowing and I didn't see a cat.
I was like, who has a cat?
I was like, I don't see Rachel's cat.
Michelle?
Yeah, my cat is passed the F out right next to me, so it was not her.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Myself out.
That's me.
Like, for a split second, none of us were talking, and they were still talking, and I was like, "Am I free?"
I was watching the summer ween sprints, and I didn't realize they were still on in the background. Oh my gosh.
That's so
great.
funny.
Oh my god.
Am I next?
Go, Christina.
Okay. Why?
Someone speak.
I'm Christina. I'm my channel's name is Christina's Chapters. I'm reading His Royal Highness, and it's been great. It's a forbidden bodyguard romance, and I'm having a fun old time.
Oh, if you love that, I want to
Is
read
that
it.
sarcasm or
No, I'm genuinely like it. I really like it.
Well,
Only
hopefully,
like what happened?
hopefully the smut is better than the other book that you read. That
Rex.
was a disaster. Yeah, Rex.
I
Funny.
hated the smut in that book. It's literally my least favorite book of the year. Like I don't think anything can beat that for my least favorite book of the year. I was so mad when I waited that long for that stupid smut scene, and it was the worst smut scene I've ever read.
Some of those lines that you read were so cringy. I was like,
So cringe.
Ew, ew, ew.
they were
Ugh.
bad.
I remember editing the video and I was like, "Oh my god! Like who?
You have to relive that.
Like who approved this? Like who read it and was like, yeah, that's sexy. Go ahead." Who?
somebody that shouldn't have?
Exactly.
Okay. I'm Hannah. My channel is Hannah's Recent Reads. I don't know what I'm gonna read. I have Falls Boys, which is probably what I'm gonna end up reading. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna read this because I'm already like partway through. I always grab this one and then I never actually read it.
I'm not gonna read that. Like, it's not
I
happening.
know, that's why I'm like, what was the point of holding that up? I'm probably just gonna read this. But I have already read Gleam, so that's why I'm not reading it tonight, but I've read it already.
My name is Rachel. My channel is Raven Haired Reader. I have also already read Gleam. So I'm going to be reading Ivy by Willa Nash.
Ooh,
It's like a
love this
Gossip
one.
Girl romance, and there's apparently suspense and thrilling aspects as well.
Cute.
Like terrible rich people romance vibes. I'm excited.
Ooh,
Wait, that sounds like something I would actually like.
It has really good
I-
reviews too.
that sounds
Let me know
fun.
how it is.
I read the sample, which is
Mhm.
like the first 5 chapters of Magnolia Parks,
Mm-hmm.
which is like the book that Lachlan is like freaking out over right
Yeah.
now. And
Yeah.
it's like very like Gossip Girl vibes.
Yeah, that's what she
I know.
said.
Even if you like Ivy, if you don't like it, either way, like if you want Gossip Girl vibes, maybe try that one. Because I'm
Is
gonna read it.
You?
I
No.
don't think it's on Kindle Unlimited. No.
Okay, the cover's really pretty, so I'd probably want to own it anyway. But yeah, I've seen her like
Yeah.
freaking out
Yeah.
about that, and I thought the cover is like I thought it was like a middle grade or something.
Yeah.
So did I.
I tried the sample because the physical copy is over $20. So I was
Oh.
like, oh dang. So I thought I'd try the sample before I dove right in with the mood that I've been in lately, and I loved it. It's so addicting. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy that because I want to annotate it already.
I'm
I
gonna buy
like
it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm on a book buying ban, so there's no buying books.
Yeah, that's so fun.
I'm so proud of you for actually keeping up with that. Like, I always say that, and then literally 2 days later, I'm at
Never.
half price books.
Same.
Well, this book buying ban started yesterday. I bought a book on Saturday. I was like,
Why did I think this was going on since your last book haul? Which
no.
now that I think about it, wasn't even that long ago. That was like, what, last week?
Yep.
So anyways, let us know what you're reading in the chat.
Oh my god. I
Not
was like,
reading Gleam.
one was I think it was on Saturday where I was like anyway. He walked in with so much stuff in his hands. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. I was I think it was on Sunday, yesterday. Wow, it's only Monday, Christina. On my show, I was like, I'm on a book buying ban. I'm not buying any books. And then I saw that I had $20 in Pango bucks. And I got 2
Well-
books. But they were free, technically, because I had Pango
Yeah,
bucks.
I feel like that shouldn't count.
That doesn't count, yeah. Because
It
it's not
doesn't-
like coming out of your bank account.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like you traded basically.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I'm excited because I got Kingdom of the Wicked. No, I didn't. Kingdom of the Cursed. I'm
so excited for you to read that one.
Kingdom of the Curse.
I'm so excited for Kingdom of the Cursed. I've been
I
waiting
got
so
it
long for that
at
book.
I got
so
it at
good.
the half price books sale thing with the hardcovers. I saw it and I was like, I want you because
The
I
Barnes
need
and
it.
Noble one?
Kingdom of the
Half
Curse.
Price Books have a sale right now?
Did I say half price books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barnes and
Barnes
Noble.
and Noble. That's how you know that's my second home.
I was like, how did I not know about this sale? Tell me
Hannah
more.
was about to leave right now.
I was gonna dip on sprints.
Excuse me.
She was like, I'm not here anymore.
Hello. So excited to start Gleam. Hopefully you like it. We'll see. I'm a little nervous about this one, but we'll see. Hello, hello. Hello, Nicole. How are you? Hi, Queens. Wish I could be reading with y'all tonight.
Kara.
Hey, Kara.
But you just have to have plans. Like,
Yeah, he's always
It's a
that
social
fan.
life.
The rest of us are like, yeah, we're not doing anything. We don't have other lives. Like, we're free. And Carol's like, actually, I do have a life. So
And we're like,
Yeah.
no,
My
leave my
friends.
house.
I like asked y'all thinking like maybe like just a couple of you guys would be free, you know, someone to help me in case Mel's Wi-Fi was shit. And then everyone's like, oh, I'll be there. I'll be there.
We have no life. But we will be there.
Girl.
Now you have a party. I don't know how long my Wi-Fi will make it, to be fair. So
We're
So
here
far,
for
so
that.
good.
Yeah.
actually, it's not the Wi-Fi that I'm concerned about. It's the children running laps around the hallways that I'm concerned about.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's fun.
Sounds interesting.
Oh my god. Wait, where are you, Mel?
I had to go. So I'm a float coverage provider, and so we have a guy that's sick at one of our clinics. It's like 3 hours away, and so since technically I don't have in my contract to go out there, they were like, "We'll pay for you to spend the night if you'll go cover for 2 days and give them some help." And I was like, "Free hotel room, sure, why not?"
Nice.
Sure.
Okay.
That's cool.
Hello.
Not anywhere exciting. Still in the state of Alabama, unfortunately.
Hi, Rachel. How are you? What are you reading? Hello. The Prisoner. Oh. Or Poisoner. Oh my god, I can't.
You got it.
can't-
She's gonna get it. She's going to get it.
Or we'll reset the first one.
Yeah. No, probably not. This is just my natural state. I'm working on a werewolf book. I read part of books that's on Dream and wanted to read more, but didn't want to pay for it. But it gave me some ideas for it. Nice. I should work on my other book, but do whatever writing mood you're in. Because if you try to force it, it's not going to be good. And you're not going to pump out as many words. So
Yeah.
But that's really cool. Werewolf book. I'm currently reading a book about Greek mythology. Ooh. Yeah, I had this like sudden urge to read all things Greek related when I got back from Greece. Haven't read anything.
Yeah.
like,
Did you
I
buy
know.
a lot of books, though?
Huh?
Did you buy a lot of books that were Greek related?
I mean, I have like some ebooks already. I know I want to read like Circe. Like I had like a whole list, right? And I was like, all right, I'm ready to pump these out. And then I literally didn't touch it.
Did you like Addie LaRue?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think you'll like Cersei if you liked Addie LaRue.
Okay. I've heard like a lot of people told me that people love the Song of Achilles, don't like Circe. Is that true? Or have I been lied to?
I mean, I loved Cersei.
I don't know if that's I haven't read the Song of Achilles. I'm sure I will like it. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think more happens in the Song of Achilles. Circe is just like a beautiful story, though. Like it's like just really, really like the imagery is really great, and it's just really, really beautiful. I think there's just the romance aspect of the Song of Achilles that I think like just takes it to another level. But Circe's a beautiful book.
Okay.
Love
I feel like I'll like it, but
Yeah.
It's so good.
when I
It's
heard
very
that, I was like,
introspective.
Yeah.
okay. Hello, reading reminders of him.
Good luck. I've heard that one is.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm ever gonna pick this up. Oops.
I don't know either. I've debated.
Yeah, only because of Kirsten's review. If Kirsten had not put up that review, I would probably have read this.
I might read it. Meredith liked it.
It's like one of Meredith's favorite
Yeah,
books.
I
Yeah.
loved it.
It's one of my friend's favorites too. Renee. It's one of Renee's favorites.
Yeah, Renee loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Riley, how are you liking it? Let us know. You're good. How are we? How are we doing, ladies?
Thumbs up all around.
Yeah. I've already read Gleam and I cried.
That's terrifying.
I can't remember what happened in Gleam. That was the third, right? Guild Gleam.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. Got it.
Like,
I'm just picturing a certain scene where I got emotional, and I'm guessing that's the one.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, I'm scared now.
Hope you enjoy.
Hello, Impulse Party. Yes, love to see it. Hello, happy Monday. Oh my god, yeah, it is Monday. Jeez. My Wi-Fi might crap the bed. We are getting a storm, but I have my nephew over, so 2 kiddos tonight. Well, that sounds like a chaotic but fun time. I'm reading Providence by Max Berry.
For this one.
Nice. Also, I put a bid on my first house.
Congrats. That's
Yay.
exciting.
It's awesome.
Dragon Haven and Indie that I got sent. Ooh, nice. Love a good dragon book. Are there going to be spoilers for Gleam? No. No. Also, I'm literally the only one reading it, so like we're probably not even gonna be talking about. I'm reading Ladies' Night by Mary Kay Andrews. Started yesterday. I'm 70 pages in. How are you liking it? I'm reading The Summer I Turned Pretty. Ooh. Haven't read a YA contemporary in years. Might start Song of the Marked tonight. I wonder who convinced you to read Song of the Marked.
You should.
You should. So fun. A great, great classic fantasy romance time.
It's so good. Oh my god, it was so good.
Hello, felt a reading slump coming on, so I stopped Book Lovers for Love and Bylines by Marin Taylor. Hopefully the slump goes bye-bye, because we don't like it. We'll be reading Lover Revealed tonight. Loving this series. What is that? Lover Revealed. I'm gonna look that up.
Sounds spicy.
It sounds like a dark romance.
Is that Black Dagger Brotherhood?
Never revealed J.R. Word. It's
I wanna
Black Dagger
read
Brotherhood.
Dagger Brotherhood.
I want
Yeah.
to read that series.
I think
The
it's
third one?
vampires.
Yeah, it's
That
vampire.
one's okay. That one's book 4. It's okay. But book 3. Book
It's
3
good.
is Tortured Hero. Literally.
Ooh, I love that.
Ooh. Okay. Hello, reading In the Shadow of Lightning. Ooh, yes, that one just came out as well. The cover for it's really pretty. I've never read a Colleen Hoover and don't plan to.
Same.
That's fine.
She's not for everyone. I've never read one yet, but I do plan on reading her eventually.
I've
One of
only
my
read a
favorite
few.
books of all time is It Ends With Us.
I don't remember what happened in that book.
I gave that one 3 stars.
I'm only getting a movie.
Bye,
I-
Hannah. No.
I used to be a Colleen Hoover stan, but then I tried to reread her books, and I was like, well, this is not for me anymore.
Well, her other books were like I really liked them, but they weren't like It Ends With Us level for me. Like I've read Ugly Love and I've read All Your Perfects, and they're both like they're fine. They're good. Had a good time.
Those are the ones I've read too. And November 9.
Did you like that
Ugly
one better?
Love.
I think
I'm
I
sorry.
liked all of them except It Ends With Us.
So, anyways,
I think I gave some of them 5 stars. Except for
I'm pretty sure I gave all of them 5 stars when I first read them, because I read Maybe Someday, Ugly Love, November 9, Confess, It Ends With Us, and I
I've
think
also read the 2 thrillers, Layla and Verity. I've read those 2 as well.
Did
I
you
haven't-
like Layla?
I did like Layla. It's weird. I did like it though.
I want
read
to
that.
try it because I really liked Verity, but I don't
Very
know.
different.
Okay. But
My
like,
friends spoiled Layla
Yeah,
for me, so I was
like
like, oh, I guess I won't read it.
do you think I would like it? Like,
I have
knowing
no
that-
idea.
I don't think so.
I need
I
you.
don't think
Oh,
Like I wouldn't have guessed that you liked It Ends With Us, so I have no idea.
fair.
Well, all of our taste is trash, so yeah, to Hannah.
Just Christina's.
Yeah, it's just mine.
I'm just kidding.
I'm only like
That was
12.
a joke, also.
It's a joke.
We're not being serious.
Actually, we are being serious. Christina's taste is literally like I don't understand.
It's
Just
pathetic.
garbage.
It's pathetic.
At least she didn't like Rex.
True.
If she had loved Rex and was reading some of those lines, I'd be like,
Guys, it was so bad.
Unfriended right there. That's what I'm saying. Just
Honestly, yo, I judge people who like gave that book 4 stars. I'm like, have you read smut? Have you read?
I want to
actual-
look up who gave it 4 stars.
Oh my god, it's like popular on freaking KU too, and there's like 4 books, and I'm
What?
like, why?
Wait, is this Rex that you're talking about?
Yeah.
I just keep picturing freaking Toy Story. What is that?
I typed in Rex into Goodreads, and this book, the first one to come up. My T-Rex has a toothache.
That's probably
Love
better than the book I read.
The first thing that
Love
came up
it.
for me was Oedipus Rex. That's definitely not.
Is it this one?
This is
Who wrote
mine.
it?
Ugh, hold on. It's the cover on Goodreads is different than the cover on KU. Hold on.
It can't be this one. It has a 4.6.
Oh my god, which one is it?
Serena
I hope it's not
Ackroyd.
No, this one's by Shane Ford. The rating is a 4.25.
What?
I
Okay,
can't
now
find
this
it.
is the house, okay?
How
Why?
many reviews? I can't find it.
I can't find it.
Maybe the author blocked
It's
me.
by Shane
the
Ford. Type in House of Lions. That's the name of the series.
Lord.
That might pop up.
Oh my god, I can't. 4.25.
Well,
Right
there's
on.
not that many
Oh,
ratings.
it's spelling Shane wrong.
There are not that many ratings.
Dark,
I realize
delicious.
that there's like literally no ratings for this book.
I'm only like
Oh,
12.
is this reverse harem?
Hmm?
Is this reverse harem?
What, Rex?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh.
It didn't sound like it from your video.
It's not.
The description says the first one wants her heart, the second one wants her mind. So I said, oh.
The
Maybe
book
it's
is trash. The book belongs in the trash.
I like how we're all like, it's so bad. Like, it sounds so dumb, but like really going at it, trying to find it, and like,
Guys,
so much
wait,
effort.
this is blowing my mind. There are 5-star ratings. Like every single freaking rating on here is 5 stars. Who the
I
hell
did
read
that.
this book?
I did that with the book Moonshot by Alessandra Torre. That used to be my most like hated book. I DNF'd it, but I looked up like reviews because it was getting really good reviews, and like people I follow gave it 5 stars, and I was just like, how though?
Same. The reason I read this book was because I saw that there was a high rating on Goodreads and a lot of people gave it 5 stars. But guys, an actual line from the smut is I felt the scent of my arousal. I felt the scent of my arousal.
People just be feeling sense.
Nope.
You know?
That's so weird. I'm like,
noping out of that one. Noping out.
I went off on that line. I was like, that
No.
doesn't make any
It was
sense.
really funny.
I was watching it like while I was cooking dinner yesterday or the day before? Yesterday. And my boyfriend just like listening, you know, passively. And he hears and he's like, what the fuck are you watching?
It was so funny. Literally, my rant, like I went on like a rant, and it was 19 minutes of just like it was meant to be B-roll. And I couldn't. It turned into a full-on rant on an entire smut scene that just was too long.
Christina, have you read this yet? Because you've been putting this on every TBR, I
I
swear.
really have been.
Yeah, it's been in every video.
I'm not even in the fantasy mood anymore. But I really want to read it.
I'm not in a reading slump, but in a don't own anything I want to read and don't want to spend money phase.
Ooh.
Been there.
Feel that.
That's me all the time, I feel like. All the time. Yes, it's a Black Dagger Brotherhood. Number 3's fave so far. Guess we have a general consensus that number 3 is the best. Hello, Sammy. How are you? Remember when Sahara on live pretended to not get the Lord of the Rings reference? Yeah, I don't get it.
That was really funny because for a second you had me there.
Me
You
too.
all
I
were
was
like, no.
I just
Also,
look
like-
at your face. I'm like, no way.
Even I was like, okay, even I have never watched this, I've never read this, and even I got the reference.
No, like we're me and my boyfriend are rewatching the Lord of the Rings movies, the extended versions, which are
They're so long.
long. Like
They're
we
so-
literally do not have to divide it up. But yeah, now anytime like Gollum pops up, I'm just cackling.
That's my favorite character. Don't you hate on him. He's so cute.
No, because I was like, oh, it do be
We're
pretty.
gonna tussle.
No, I love
He's
it.
good.
I love Samwise. He's the best.
Yeah,
Samwise, he's the best.
But
Sam.
Gollum's chill.
I love him so much.
You
So
guys don't get to like him because Cammy and I are the hobbits, so
Exactly.
he's ours.
Yeah.
Sam wasn't Frodo.
I can do whatever I want. You can't tell me what to do, Rachel.
You're Gimli.
You know what?
Okay.
It's my readathon. I can do
Me?
it.
You're immortal.
You
I'm
chose
Aragon.
Mortal,
Thank you.
So you made a choice,
Aragorn.
Sahar.
Not Aragon. I'm a dragon.
Amir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Not me thinking
should've
Hannah
had
was on
Smogs.
the dwarves team.
If you guys like motorcycle romance that's not too dark, you should check out Autumn Jones Lake.
Ooh.
I've never read a motorcycle romance.
Forgot
actually.
Club.
Either.
Autumn Jones Lake Club.
Motorcycle Club romance.
Motorcycle
Sahar.
Oh,
I thought the same thing, Sahar. Don't let Rachel bully you.
Oh my goodness. The bullying.
I'm
tonight.
used to it.
Oh, please.
War by Laura
Nice.
Thalassa. Okay, nice. Hello, I'm reading Through the Woods by Emily Carroll and Campfire by Sean Sarles for Summerween. I almost said Sean Mendez.
Oh my god, if Shawn Mendes writes a horror book, I am there. I will read it.
I would love Shawn Mendes.
I recently found out, by the way, that Shawn Mendes has like Portuguese in him, and I was like, since when?
Girl, his last name.
I
Yeah,
know, but I didn't put together.
Cammy.
His last. I knew he was
His father's
Portuguese
side. His father. I
because
think,
it's Mendes with an S, not
Yes.
with a Z.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's an S at the end of
Portuguese.
Portuguese. If there's a Z, it's Hispanic.
I'm gonna replay that clip and just laugh.
I don't know his last name. I'm like, I know, but for some reason, just never put it together.
I'm reading the first Lord of the Rings for the first time. Ooh, I hope you like it. It do be slow, but I hope you enjoy it.
I'm also very jealous of your name because you're a reader and your name is Paige,
That's
and I'm
cute.
jealous.
This is true.
You could come up with so many like cool booktube names with
Honestly,
Mhm.
your name could be a booktube name, in all honesty, and like just be
It
book-
really
Yeah.
could. Turning pages.
yeah.
See how cute is that?
That is cute. I like that. It Ain't Me, Babe by Tilly Cole. Great
I've heard good things about that one.
motorcycle club.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. It's like a dark romance, I think.
I've heard good things about that one too.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard of it, but also I don't read romance, so that's not surprising.
I
Actually,
know.
no, I love romance. I forgot. I love romance. It's my favorite genre.
Tilly Cole wrote 1,000 Boy Kisses.
Okay.
Yes,
I was like,
I knew.
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm late. Yeah, girl. What?
Just get here when you can. Come on, Ash. Just get here when you can.
Reading the Mind F series.
I need to read this series.
I need to read this.
It was a lot of fun.
It's good.
I've
I
heard
need to read it.
It's
It's very addicting.
It's it's a lot of fun.
because they're all pretty
They're
short.
all really short, yeah. And
The
they
bind
mostly
The bind up is like 600 pages for all
Yeah.
5 of them or something.
Yeah.
The bind up is short.
The bind up is shorter than a Corner Silver Flame.
Yeah.
I read that in like 4
and it
days.
always ends on like a good like cliffhanger, so you're like, ooh,
Yeah.
gotta get right to the next one right away.
The first one's not the best though. The third,
I liked
third
it.
and fourth are my favorite.
It definitely gets better. I think the fourth or the fifth is my favorite, but it gets better with each book. But I loved the first one. I was
I
hooked.
can't wait.
Good stuff.
Okay, definitely will.
It does have a lot of triggers on it though,
Mhm.
so make sure you check those first because it does get pretty graphic.
And it's not really a romance.
Right. That's not
It's a
why
lot
I
more
liked
like
it.
revenge plot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I might not like it because the book I just read. See, the book I just read was like a very dark romance type esque book, but like I'm mad that I didn't get enough romance, and
You'll,
there
like,
was
still
too
read it.
much. Mind you, I'm also not a thriller reader, so like I'm not a big thriller reader. So like there was so much of like a.
I think you
serial
should still
aspect
try
going on.
it.
I am. I'm still gonna try it. I
Yeah.
still really want to read it. I
Because
have
like
the
the romance is still there. It's just like
Yeah.
not the best part of those books.
That's
Like
fine.
it's
Also,
still a
I'm gonna
good
give it a try, though.
romance, but like you're not there. Like, oh, this is a great romance. You're there because you're like, get it, Lena.
Can't wait.
You should read Still Beating then. If you want
I
romance.
can't. Yeah, that book I'm excited for. I have it.
That book
I
scares
found
me.
one on Pango Books, and I was like, if this is still here, And if I sell a book and I have some Pango books, I have like $4 left over on Pango books. And it's like $10. So I'm like,
That is
Oh my God.
probably going to be my favorite romance of the year.
I'm so
Really?
Like, I liked it more than Twisted Hate.
Oh.
And I loved Twisted Hate.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, because I'm like, I know how much Cammy loved that one. So I was like,
Yeah.
I loved Twisted Hate. But still, I cried. I was on sprints with Jan yesterday from 2 until 12. And I read that whole book. And I cried like 6 times. It was so good.
Y'all, that's big because Twisted Hate is like in my top 10 of the year. Like not even like it's in my top 10. Like it's gonna be top 5. No doubt.
It's
I've
going to be
never
a
read a 500-page book so goddamn fast.
still beating.
With my eyeballs.
with my eyeballs. Also, I'm assuming this was for the
Mind F
Mind F
series. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's sprinty sprint. Are we good with? I have it set for 40 minutes right now, but do we want to do longer, shorter?
That's
That
fine.
sounds good.
40's good? Okay.
I'll probably only get one in because of all the screaming children.
You're good. You're good. Okay. Let's do 40, and I'll talk to you guys after. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. How was everyone's sprint? I think Cammy.
8 minutes left in my book.
Ooh, that was quick.
No, not this one.
Oh,
I
I was
decided to finish my
I
audiobook.
just started it.
No. I decided to finish my audiobook, so
What was
started
that? What book was that?
The Resting Place by Camilla Stein. It's
Are you
a
liking it?
thriller horror.
Okay.
I liked it okay. The Lost Village is better.
Nice. How is filming, Cammy?
It was good. I did my outro for my summer ween vlog, and then I filmed another video. So,
Nice.
Nice.
and then I read a little bit of Ice Planet Barbarians.
I want to read that so bad.
Oh my god, I think you'll hate it.
You're
Oh,
not.
I know.
You're not
You're
going.
gonna hate it.
But I was watching Christine's vlog and like her little vacation reading vlog, and she's got me so hyped up for this series.
I love this series personally, but I think you're gonna hate it.
I don't think you'll like it.
I feel like every series, I'm like, guys, you guys all love it. Like, I want to read it. Everyone's like, you're gonna hate it. Don't do
You're
it.
gonna hate it.
No. The first book really, really gives me like the same character dynamic vibes as Pestilence and whatever her name was, Sarah.
I think that your Akasif vlog, okay, the reasons that it wasn't the perfect rating that you gave in your vlog,
Yeah.
are the reasons why you probably won't enjoy the Ice Planet Barbarian series.
The sexy times.
Yeah.
That and another aspect too that you didn't like at all that you wanted to do.
Okay.
So I think because of that, the whole series you might not love. And there's also just a bunch of smut that I don't think you're gonna like.
It like literally is like smut
It's
from
just
like
smut.
page 1.
Okay, never mind. Not for me. Hard pass.
Yeah, it's a lot of smut. It's
A
just
lot
smut.
of smut.
Like it,
It's so fun. I love it. I love this series. I can't wait to continue.
Damn.
I'm loving it. I like started it today. I'm like almost done. Ugh, it's so good.
Yeah, I love their books too because the books are so fast.
It's just
Yeah,
so
they're so
cute.
short.
Yeah, they're
'Cause
so
they
short.
like don't speak the same language. So like it's just
It's so
so
fun.
cute. Like
It's so
he's
fun.
trying to say her name and she's like, that's not my name, bro.
He's like struggling. Ugh, I love it. I love them so much.
Dang. What about the rest of y'all? How was your sprint?
Mine was good. I read 50 pages and I'm liking it so far, I think.
Nice.
I got like 20 pages read. I got distracted on my phone quite a bit.
I ended up trying not one, not two, 3 different like instant noodles my boyfriend bought. When I told you he came in with a bunch of stuff, y'all, he came with a bunch of stuff. So we tried a bunch of them. So then I ate one. He ate 2, which I was irritated about. He was like, "I'll switch you," because he ate these.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked it, but he was like, "Babe, eat this one. I think you'll like it because it's like a teriyaki type one, and it was good." And of course, he tried it. He was like, "Oh, I like this one better. I'll switch you for the shrimp one." I was like, so then I ate the shrimp one, and it was spicy because I put a bunch of hot sauce in there, and I'm just
Can't
trying
do
to
it.
calm my mouth down with some water. And I read like 20 pages.
Nice. Very jam-packed sprint. Got a lot going on.
Good old time.
Yeah. I read like maybe 5 pages. I was eating dinner. So
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Priorities.
yeah, I was like so hungry. I was like, can the sprint start? Yeah. No, I scarfed that down. So good. Love HelloFresh. Oh, so good. But now I'm ready to actually read. Okay. Let us know how y'all did in the chat. Hello, Ashley. Just hopping on now. I'm so late. I took a nap before these started and slept way longer than I wanted to. As you should, though. Like,
Naps are the best.
Yeah.
I feel like that happens every time I try to take naps. That's why I just don't. Because I'll just keep sleeping. Wake up at 9 p.m. just wide awake.
Totally what happens to me if I like I came home today. I was actually able to take a nap, but the only reason I woke up was because my boyfriend's like, "All right, you gotta wake up because I know you're not gonna sleep later."
I'm like trying to fix my sleep schedule because I know I'm gonna like hate myself when school starts. So I've been
No.
trying to like slowly wake up earlier, but I'm just so tired during the day. Even if I like sleep early and like get 8 hours, like I'm still just so tired. I'm like, I want to take a nap, but I can't.
Mood.
I have a schedule. Oh, read 70 pages.
Dang.
Wow.
Always.
100 of Sordanian. Oh, the indie that you were sent. Okay.
Of course.
See, I'm surprised by the
Always.
70, but I'm not with the 100 with Rachel.
Always on the dot.
Didn't get much reading done because our house offer got accepted.
Yay! That's so exciting.
I'm glad we went on that journey with you.
I know.
Like,
I
yeah.
love
when you
that.
did,
That's so
and then-
exciting.
That's so cool.
It's such a surreal feeling too, because you're like, is this real?
That's amazing. It's so exciting.
So like adult. Like that's
Right?
such a
I know.
Yeah. Brandon and I were at school when our offer got accepted.
Oh, cool.
Like we put in our offer and we work at the same school. So like he comes running down to the gym and I've got all my little like second graders running around. He's like, "Han, we got it." Awesome.
the second grade was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What'd you
They
get?
just kind of look at him because he's like really tall and they're so small. So they're like,
They're like,
Not even an understatement. Brandon is tall.
yeah, he's tall.
he's like 6'6" or something.
6'6". Yep.
Dang.
Yeah, he's tall.
That in itself's like,
Yeah.
No, literally, I'm like 5'2" over here, like, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read 13 pages of Ladies' Night. Nice. Yes, all the congrats to
Yay.
Allison. 123 of 230 of 411 bylines. Nice. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Love Ice Planet Barbarians. Probably my favorite romance series. See, like, now that y'all are like saying I won't like it, I know I won't like it, but I still really want to read it. So maybe
Now you're
like
gonna do it
Books
anyway.
I'll Hate Part 2 will be that.
You should do it.
No.
You're gonna hate on it.
You're gonna hate it.
Funny.
Do
It's literally smut.
Do
from,
it.
The
Well,
very-
maybe at least it'll be quality content like the Dragon's Bride reactions. So
Yeah.
This has more smut than The Dragon's Bride.
It's full on from page like 5 until the end.
That was not that smutty.
It really wasn't.
Girl.
The hardest
no, I felt like I
scandalized,
needed to be dabbed with holy water after reading that book.
oh, you haven't
Oh,
read
no,
much
okay,
smut,
you're
though,
right.
so-
No.
I feel like there's more smut
Barbarian.
in Akosif than there was in Dragon.
Yeah.
It wasn't much
Right.
fun.
And
Definitely.
Akosif isn't even that. Like,
Yeah,
like
that's not the
I don't know. Akasif is pretty.
other.
It
Access
happens
is
pretty
smutty.
regularly. It's definitely the smuttiest
Smutty.
Sarah
Oh,
J. Maas
definitely.
book.
oh, for
yeah.
sure for SJM for sure. But just now that I've read so many romances, I'm
Yeah,
like,
same.
oh, it's fine. Like,
I feel like it's
Yeah.
still, well, we don't read the same romances. I feel like Akasif is still like up there on the scale.
Access is it's there, but like I've read way smuttier.
Same.
yeah.
But then there's there's way less plot then because you're getting smut like
Oh, yeah.
smashed in your face.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if I'm
I
gonna be
will say that this has an interesting plot. Ice Planet Barbarian.
yeah, I thought
Ice
American
Planet is better than Dragon's Bride. I agree with Rachel.
Oh my god. I was just like
Somehow we talked Rachel into reading both of those. I'm not really sure how we did it.
I was telling my boyfriend like everything that was happening in Akasif, and I was like reading the stuff out loud to him, and I was like,
Is he
"Dude, I'm
blushing?
literally blushing. Like, what is this?" And he was like,
"What do you read?" I was like, "Oh, baby, it might look like I'm an intellectual, but 90% of my books have smut. Okay, but nobody will ever know."
I just feel like I'm too plain old vanilla for this stuff. Like I'm just reading it like I was like, man, you did what to your what now? Like,
Oh my god.
Mm-mm,
Just
mm-mm.
went to your what?
Okay, okay. Hi, Kaylee.
Welcome.
Kaylee.
It's a great time to join.
I'm excited to watch your summer ween vlog. It's in my watch later, but I don't get to that before bed, so. Read 15 pages. Nice. Read like 10 pages. Oh, my book has such a tiny font.
Okay, I'm
Fair.
sorry. This is so random, but every single time I see her profile picture, she looks like Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte. Tell me not.
I can see it.
I can see it. Like she doesn't look like her.
It's a hard
Really?
like. Let me get as close as possible.
Okay, look, I'm blind, okay? I
Like, for
can't
some
see.
reason, she popped up, and I thought she was Olivia for a minute.
I wish I could like zoom in.
Yeah.
When you're like, I don't know why. It's probably just because I'm far and I'm blind. But for some reason, like from where I am, her picture looks tiny, like a little bit like Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe like if you like blink really quick and like look away.
Probably, because I probably just like thinked it really quick.
Just
Ashley.
put your eyes and turn your head sideways a little bit and like just quick look.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I've been awake since 5:30 a.m. Dang, so I'm exhausted. Pretty sure I can finish the Summer I Turned Pretty tonight though.
I've been up
Hopefully.
since 4:30.
Girl, you're always up.
Yeah.
Like at the before the crack of dawn. It's like in
Before
the
the
middle of the
Why
night.
exactly?
Well,
Is there a reason you're up that early, or do you just?
I go
hate
to the
yourself?
gym. I go to the gym that early.
Okay, well, you still hate yourself, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great time over here. And usually by this time, I'm knocked out. How I'm awake, I have no idea.
I don't know. Oh my god, yeah, it's 9. This is your bedtime.
9:30 for me. It's bedtime, and I'm awake, and I'm ready for another sprint too. I'm like,
I never have Christina this late. I'm happy.
Christina's an old lady and falls asleep at 9:05.
Guys, I gotta pop off. David's gonna call me in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna get off of here. But thank you for having me, even
Thanks
though it
for
was a short one.
I'm glad you could
I
make
wasn't
it.
reading the book I was supposed to. Next time. I keep saying that. I didn't think I was gonna make it, in my defense.
Yeah. Fair.
But I hope you guys have great sprinting. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
Because it will be a rec vlog for me. Oh, my vlog?
Yes.
I should just do like all the romance books that I think are good, but I won't read because of the smut book recommendations. For like people who want the smut. But I'm
So
like,
specific.
I was like trying to follow that, and I was like, wait.
I had no idea where I
I
was
got
going
it.
with that sentence.
I got it. I got it.
The words were coming out of my mouth. My brain was
So you
not.
should read Ice Planet. You should read Your Dad Will Do.
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah. You should read it.
Sahara, you will not like that one.
You're going to hate
Well,
it.
I can
I
tell
haven't even read it.
Oh.
I haven't
What?
even read it, and I know you're going to hate it.
It's
I know I'm going to love it.
so good.
Mm,
It is
Rachel,
one.
you should read it. You might like it.
I don't think I will.
You have to have
Actually,
a
though-
dad kink, to be quite
think-
honest.
Yeah,
So,
it's
like,
a
I
bad
think
thing.
you
I've
still
never read
will,
it.
though.
Somebody
Emily
said it's
out
too
here
good.
exposing herself. 2 seconds ago, she's like, "That's so good." And she's like, "You gotta have a dad king for it."
well, you have to you have to you have to like ex-boyfriend's dad, like that trope.
It's a trope.
Ex-boyfriend's dad.
Oddly
Yeah.
specific.
I hate my
but
entire ex-boyfriend's family. Not doing that.
Because
Well, don't.
I mean, I'm not suggesting.
Yeah, this is not real life. This is fiction.
Yeah.
Not taking it
Very
too
much
I'm just
fiction.
picturing Sahara reading it, like taking notes, like, okay.
Oh my god, I love that book so much. So good.
I have to read it so bad. It's on script too. I might actually.
Yeah, it's on script. It's short. It's only 2 hours. Like if you read it at 2 times speed, it's only 2 hours.
It's a fast one, yeah.
Yeah, they're super short. I love Katie Robert. I will say, I think one of my favorite, like cutesy Katie Robert was Foolproof Love. I read that in the beginning of the year and loved it. I still think about it to this day. It was nice, short, gave me like Gilmore Girl vibes.
Oh, I loved it.
I loved it.
But I can't read it because it's Katie Roberts. It's gonna have
Katie
some-
Robert, y'all. It's Katie Robert. So you gotta buckle up because you're gonna get a good time.
I love her.
I love Katie Robert. I'm a smutty little.
Anna's like, I do not.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
me
let that
Hey.
conversation happen, and I'm just gonna smile down.
and Cammy are like Katie Robert obsessed.
I love her.
Me and Cammy got me onto Katie Robert.
I'm obsessed with her. I follow her on
And-
TikTok. Like, I love her.
Yeah, I love her. I love her to
With
death.
her comments.
She's great. I love
She's
Katie
so
Robert.
cool.
And I'm making my way through her backlist. Like I'm reading a bunch of Katie Robert this year, and I'm loving every single thing I read by her.
So good.
Nice. Got some names written for my werewolf story. Need a lot more though, so I have the side characters and main characters.
Nice.
You're getting there. You're getting there. Thought about Ice Planet Barbarians, but I DK.
You have to like smut. You
I
need
would
to read
say-
it with smut.
It's more erotica than romance.
Yeah, it's erotica, y'all. That's all it is. It's erotica. It's categorized. It's erotica.
It
Her
is.
face.
But I will say my favorite thing about Ice Planet Barbarians is it knows what it is and it doesn't take itself seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it so much. Like Ice Planet Barbarians knows what it is, okay? And the way that Ruby Dixon wrote it, she knew what it was. She didn't take herself seriously, and it's a grand old time. And
I
it's just,
really like her writing because I
me
read
too.
the Half Orcs Maiden Bride.
Oh my god, I have to read that.
That was so good. Oh,
Isn't that wait? That's on Scribd.
I don't know. I read it. It's on Kindle Unlimited. That's where I read it.
Oh, I think I saw it. I probably saw it on KU.
It's really short. I think it's like 200 pages. So good.
Yeah, I just like
That goes with
Like,
Quest of Soul.
I like obviously don't like reading smut, but like whatever. And then but I was like sometimes like when I'm reading like Akasif or when I was reading Dragon's Bride, like part of me is like, oh, I don't want to read this. Like I want to skip over it. And then the other part's like, I know all my friends have read these scenes. I know I'll be reading this.
I'm being invested too.
Also this.
Oh, another crazy gym person, yeah. Yeah. Crazy gym person who just had like a bunch of ramen and ice cream for a night. But it's a fun old time.
All about
It's
balance.
Have a good old time.
Love Katie Roberts so much.
Me too. I love her.
Awesome.
Ugh, I wish. I'm not into smut either. I skip through those sections in books that I read. Well, I feel like if I were to read Ice Planet Barbarians and skip the smut, I would have maybe like 5 pages to read. So,
Yeah,
but I usually like I don't skip the section entirely, but I'll like skim
We'll
it.
skim it.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Is
I'll just be like,
Christine-
all right, cool, what's happening? Okay, back to the plot. Like,
Yeah. Christine told me that the like major plot stuff doesn't start happening until like book 7 or 8.
I'm about to say I'm on book 7 and book 6 was so freaking crazy. And I'm excited for book 7 because book 6 was insane. And book 7
You
is where
read
the plot
5
goes.
books to get to the plot.
They're
I feel
short.
like
There's
Shahar's
short.
like,
I
maybe
will
I'll give it a
say-
whirl.
There's not much
now I'm about to start book 6 instead of reading 1 through 5.
there's not much plot in these books, but there is a plot.
It's like all
It's
characters.
just not much of it.
Okay.
It's all character driven.
A lot of it, yeah.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
things do happen. There is a plot in these books.
Yeah.
They're just very minor. They're like not
Yeah,
crazy. Like
everything
in
y'all
book
are
6,
saying.
in book 6, things go down.
I like that sometimes. I just don't think I'll like this series.
I know you're gonna hate it. Do not read it.
I was like very against reading this series for a very long time. But Christine was like, you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Are you just on the first book, Cammie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because there's
so
like
you've got like a lot to look forward
There's
to.
so
then.
much.
yeah, because my like biggest fear is in this book. So
Oh,
Mhm.
I was like, I don't know if I can read this, Christine. She was like, you're gonna like it. I was like,
I loved Wicked Beauty. Sorry, I just saw that. Wicked Beauty is on my top 10 of the year. It was one of my favorites I've read this year.
Dang.
Love Wicked
Yeah,
Beauty.
I've seen a lot of good reviews.
I loved Wicked Beauty way more than Electric Idol, and I loved Electric Idol.
The Beast. That don't sound.
Oh, that's by Katie Robert.
It's
Oh,
a Beauty and the
Ash,
Beast.
no, Katie
The
Roberts.
Beast is in the Wicked Villain series, and that's
Yeah.
actually my favorite in the Wicked Villain series. It's smutty. I
Who
think
is
you'll like
it?
it.
Is it Gaston, the Beast, and Belle?
Yes. Yeah, it's a male, female.
She excels at male, female.
She does, y'all. Male, female. Katie Roberts is in her element. She does it so well. That's why I love the Wicked Beauty, because Wicked Beauty is also male, female,
Yeah.
and it was so good.
I can appreciate Katie Robert. Like, I do think she's talented, even though I won't like read her stuff, you know, because just from reading like The Dragon's Bride, like I really liked her writing.
Yeah, I love Katie Roberts.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at Hannah's face.
I'm just gonna let them talk.
Like,
Yeah, no,
I'm trying. I'm like, have
You guys
ever
are
seen
wrong,
that?
but I'm just gonna sit here judging you. That's Hannah.
Have you
That's
ever
Hannah.
seen
That's
that
literally
meme
Hannah.
that's like, you know, I don't have like a very expressive face or anything like that, and then it's all those pictures of David from Schitt's Creek, and he's like, "That's me." I'm trying to keep a neutral face, and I'm like,
Are you sure about that? I love it.
Go to bed because I also am a 5 a.m. gym person. Yes.
Same.
Bye, Rachel. Thank you for coming. Also, I already read Gleam and can't wait for everyone's thoughts because I have so many thoughts. I am not that far into it, so I don't have any thoughts. But once I do, you will know.
I liked it.
Yeah. I think I'll like it, but I'm just like, I don't know. I'm scared.
Did you like it, Rachel?
Yeah, I think I gave it 4 stars, maybe 3.5. I loved the ending. Like,
The
loved it.
ending is really good.
3.5 because I was stalking your Goodreads earlier.
It was 3.5? Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I did like a 4-star on Goodreads, but I marked 3.5. Just, yeah, but the ending is like great though.
The ending
I
is
still
really
like the
good.
series. I just had a couple
David.
issues.
Also, apparently, like Alexis only says that in the show like once.
Yeah, she says
Like, she
other
says
things.
David, like
Yeah.
something David a lot, but David
Yeah.
was just once, and then it just
It took off. Just the way that she says David is like iconic.
David.
David. I love that show so much.
Me too. Rewatched it so many times.
Oh, it's so good.
And Hannah's tradition.
It's
Are you
time
ready
to
for
read.
this? Only on Glint absolutely flew through Guild, but I'm struggling through Glint. Yeah, it gets better after the halfway point. Haley, keep at it. The second half is really good. But okay, let's do another sprinty sprint. And hold on, what? My computer is possessed. Okay, let's do another sprint. 40 minutes, and I'll see you guys after. Hello.
Hello.
How do y'all do?
I read 61 pages. It's good. I like it.
I read about 30.
Me too. What about you?
82 pages.
Dang.
This book is so good.
I've heard such good things, but again, I don't know why I like it.
You will
I kind
not.
of want
I don't
to.
think.
I kind of want to try it.
It's really good.
The thing is, Cassidy doesn't read romance either, but she loved that book. So I'm like, maybe I will like it because our tastes are very similar.
Does Cassidy mind smut?
I don't think so.
It's very descriptive, Sahar. So I would just like.
Yeah.
But is it still enjoyable if I just like skip that part?
I mean, there's other stuff going on. There's a plot
Yeah.
for sure. in the book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that I don't like that because there's so many books I want to read.
Maybe you just haven't found like this. Maybe you want like romantic smut. Maybe you prefer.
No, I don't want that.
Or Fade to Black. Maybe you'd like.
Yeah. Because like in the couple romances that I've like it ends with us. There is like scenes, but it's not. It's very Fade to Black.
Hmm.
But like that much, I was like, okay, yeah, cool.
Anything about that book?
We know what's happening.
Maybe you'd like the cheat sheet by Sarah Adams. That is Fade to Black.
Okay,
For the most part.
maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just have dug myself a hole in fantasy, and I just like kind of stay there. And like everything else, I'm like, ugh. So, read 74 more pages. Nice. 25 pages. I ate a late dinner and only read 2 pages. That was me in the last sprint. Would you guys say the Plated Prisoner series has the best spice in all the spicy books you've read?
No.
It has no spice.
Yeah, it
Never.
has. Yeah.
0.
And
So I'm loving it.
yeah, it's not a very spicy series overall, I would say. At all.
Yeah.
Even though
I
like
That's my favorite part of the book for sure.
yeah. Book Talk does say it's like spicy, but it's not.
It's really not.
It's
That's
not.
misleading.
Yeah, it's not very like.
Yeah.
I also feel like it's kind of misleading to call it a fantasy romance
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
romance is really, really backseat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like it's way more just about like the main character and her growth and like the plot of the story, and then like the romance is just like sprinkled in.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
I feel like Glow is going to be the most fantasy romance from what I've seen. It's going to be the most like romantic. But yeah.
I've been lied to by Book Talk.
Yeah, it's not like honestly, it's not.
Yeah,
A
it's
lot
not
of the books
spicy.
Book Talk says are super spicy
They're not.
Yeah.
for the most part. Like they're very like PG spice.
Or they say like they're so spicy and it has like one smutty scene.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm like, what are you reading?
I belong on Book Talk.
Yeah. It's Sahar. She's behind all those Book Talk.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can like tell like if a book has just one scene, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, that was so spicy. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
Right.
no.
Yeah.
Like,
I just think for what Book Talk is reading, it's spicy for them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. I didn't read, but I did film and edit a video in 40 minutes.
Wow.
For you.
Teach me your ways, Kaylee. I can never. Hello, I'm not reading Gleam, but Summerween. What book are you reading for Summerween? 153 out of 230. Nice. You can't trust Book Talk. I mean, sometimes they have some good stuff, but for the most part, it's usually I'm just like, nope, never mind. Swipe.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
I have not.
Can I tell you what this is about? Absolutely not. I
know
read it
people talk
so
about
long
Warner
ago.
on like Book Talk a lot, or Aaron or Warner or like whatever
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
name is.
Yeah. It's a good like transition series from like YA to like new adult kind of, but
Mhm.
it's also kind of dated. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I read it like 10 years ago, so that's why I don't remember.
Yeah.
What the hell happened in it.
Yeah. I always feel so out of the loop with this series, but I know if I read it now, I probably wouldn't like it.
I've only read the trilogy, like the original trilogy, and then the like bind up novella of 1.5 and 2.5.
Mhm.
So I've only read up to that. I know there's other books after that, but I haven't read
I've heard
those.
those aren't good. Like I haven't heard great
Yeah.
things about
Yeah.
I just
the newer ones.
the story all wraps up and I like where it left off and like I don't want to read anymore.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't care. So I didn't even read the novellas for that. I just read the book, and that was that.
Yeah. I described it as fantasy romance with fantasy in capital letters and bold and romance in
This is correct.
lowercase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's a fantasy series.
Yeah, it's and like every fantasy series generally has like a romance subplot,
Some
whether
sort
it's
of
really
romance.
small or really big, and this is just another one of
Mhm.
those.
Mhm. Yeah. Book Talk Spices Mile.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just the booktube newbie tag, so not any super creative video, but still I
Good tag.
can't edit a sit down video that fast.
That's a good tag to do too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I look that tag up all the time, so I could find new people.
Yeah. I went through and like looked at all of my old videos the other day and I rewatched that video and like a couple others and I was like, how did anyone subscribe to me? Like, what is this?
It's so funny though to go back because you get so much more comfortable talking to the camera and you get better at editing. So like
Mhm.
going back and watching old videos, you're like, oh my god, should I private all of it?
I literally, first of all, okay, I like realized that like eating food was a thing in the last 2 years. So like I've gained weight, like a muscle, but like I've gained weight. So like I look back and I'm like, I don't look like that anymore at all. So I was like, who is this? First of all, like my hair is completely different, and I'm just like, hey guys, I was like, why are you talking like that? No, 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 no.
I remember when I first discovered your channel. I think it's when Mel from Mel Reads used to do those Friday night sprints all the time, and you were commenting, and I was like, "Oh, I like her profile picture. Let me go look at her YouTube channel."
And then you probably saw, hey guys, it's me,
I mean, I subscribed, so you're doing something right.
oh my god, those videos are so embarrassing. But I clicked on my Summerween vlog from last year, and at that time I had gone home to my parents' house, and like it was the first time I had met or like a new puppy, and so I had him in the video, and I was like, I'm
That's
so
cute.
glad I vlogged this. Like
That's cute, yeah.
he was so small, like trying
Yeah.
to eat my microphone. I was like, no, no, no. What are your favorite spice fantasy series?
Yeah.
Sarah J. Maas.
Yeah. Throne of Glass isn't too spicy, but it has some. Avatar gets spicier as it goes on.
Yeah.
Crescent City is the first book, nothing. Second book, decent. Honestly,
I really like the Bargainer series.
Oh,
to read that.
yeah, I'm excited to read that.
I'm so excited. Probably Zodiac Academy, to be quite honest.
Oh, that's true. I forget.
Sounds good
that
too.
has some spice in it.
But I will warn Joy, you will not have any joy.
Yeah.
You also have to wait for the spice too, because
Yes.
it doesn't come right away.
Yeah, I was
When
sitting there like,
Kirsten-
what spice? Did I read
Kirsten
the
was
wrong
like
book?
on the third book, and she was like, "You guys told me this was spicy. Where is it?"
I think you'll enjoy Zodiac Academy more because it takes longer for the spice to come, Sahar.
Right, and I'm glad it wasn't like instant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll like it. I'm gonna read after Gleam. It's happening this week, and I'm vlogging it.
I'm
So,
so excited.
but I have high hopes. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I'm gonna like it. Like I'm gonna like the second book.
I did like the second book.
Yeah, me
It was
too.
fun.
But who knows?
I think you'll like the third one a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm scared of these endings that you guys keep talking about. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, they're rough. But they make you want to keep reading, which I think is like the whole point. So
Yeah. Maybe I'll binge the whole series. Who knows?
That would
I
be
should
iconic.
I should be sleeping, but trying to stay up past midnight for a pre-order. Good
Ooh.
luck to you. Yes, let us know pre-order for what? What comes out tomorrow?
I don't know.
After what Sarah J. Maas put me through, I'm ready for more emotional damage. Me, every book. After every
Oh, you'll
book.
be damaged. You'll be damaged. Promise.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Like, I think especially after seeing Christine's reactions to reading this
Christine
series. Like,
wanted me to spoil it for her, and I was like, I'm
oh
not
my gosh.
for you. Like, just tell me. I'm like,
yeah. No, she was going through something. Fourth book, so I'm like, oh, okay.
that's my favorite. Number 4.
Oh, so good.
All right. Are we ready for probably the last sprint?
Mhm.
And also probably a shorter one because I'm so tired.
Yeah,
like
good.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's fine.
Okay. Let's do our last 30-minute sprint, and I'll see you guys after. Y'all, I was having the time of my life. Me and my boyfriend just hanging out, and all of a sudden the timer goes off, and I was like, shit, get out of the way. How was y'all's sprint?
That's good.
It was good.
It was good. I think I like reading again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yay!
Wait, what are you
That's so
reading?
exciting.
False Boys? And you're liking it?
Yeah.
Good.
And I read Count Your Lucky Stars, which is the third like written in the stars, and I like that one too.
Awesome.
You're
That's good.
probably so happy you don't have to read Mistborn now. Because
What?
you're probably so happy you don't have to read Mistborn now that you like books again. Because I was definitely going to make you read it.
Maybe I still will. I won't, but
Yeah, I'm literally reading Zodiac Academy for you. How was y'all's spring, Cammie and Rachel?
It was good. I didn't read most of the sprint, so I just read like 37 pages, but it was good.
Nice.
Yeah, I read like 40 pages, I think. It's good. I don't know how I feel about it.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
It's like good, but it's like dramatic, like DNA tests to find out who each other's father is, and these friends might share a dad, and it's just kind of all over the place. It's just a little much.
Dang, sounds like a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's all like surface level, so it's not like, I don't know. I'll see. It's 500 pages, which is also just like, ugh. So many KU romances are over 500 pages.
Yeah.
And I'm only on page 156, so maybe I'll like it. I don't know.
I feel like KU romance authors, or just KU authors in general, like make their books longer because it like gets bumped up, like the more flips they have.
Yeah, they get paid like
But yeah.
So, like, I get it. Like it behooves them to make longer books, but it's just like, god damn.
Yeah.
Page romance, you know?
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah. I read absolutely nothing. I took a shower, brushed my teeth, cleaned up. You know, really, when I said I was tired, you guys, I wasn't kidding. I was like, all right, next sprint. Like, so yeah, but I watched Rachel's House of Sky and Breath vlog, and I had to reread it.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait to reread. Oh my, I'm literally so excited to reread it.
Yeah. Me too. I'm excited to see how I feel about the first one when I reread, because I definitely did not like the first half of that book because it was so info dumpy, and I was just like so confused and lost the whole time. But now that I like know what's going on, I feel like maybe I'll just be like, yeah.
It's so much better on reread.
Okay.
Crescent City. I hated Crescent City in the beginning.
I loved Crescent City the first time I read it. I liked like the info dump. I liked all, like, I don't know, it just really worked for me. But I will say the second time around, like, it was so good.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. I'm excited.
It's so crazy to hear Cammie be like, I hated Crescent City.
Yeah,
because it's her favorite now.
I was like 300 pages in, and I was like, I'm gonna DNF this book, and I was so bored.
What changed? Like,
that's like Hannah saying she didn't like Akamath when she first read it or something.
Right. It's like
that would be so
wild.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like I got into the once like I got past like the first 300 pages, I really got into the groove of it, and I was like, oh, I like what's happening. And then the sadness hit, and I was like, I have to give it 5 stars. But then I loved it on my reread. I was like, yeah, there's a reason why this is like my favorite series.
Yeah. That makes sense. Alrighty. Time to go to sleep, guys. Well, I hope everyone had a fantastic time, got some reading done, and the live show for GLEAM, you know, it'll happen when it happens, and I'll let you guys know, because I have basically like Gleam live show and Glow reading sprints are all going to happen between August 1st and the 10th because that is when I am actually free. And then after that, life is chaos. Yeah. So at least you guys know first 10 days of August are going to be fun, exciting for FanRo Book Club. And then after that, you know, I'm just going to have to figure my shit out. And then we're going to start right back up in October with Kingdom of the Wicked. So
Oh, I'm so excited.
love Kristen City the whole time, but saw so many people DNF'd after the first like 20 pages because of the big info dumping. Yeah.
I loved it.
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it like
Yeah, I
immediately.
didn't mind the info dumping, but
I actually really liked the beginning until a certain point, and then after that certain point, I was like, maybe this is not it, but it is.
But it is.
but it is.
It's so good.
Yeah. And also, Questathon reading sprints tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central on my channel. If anyone's looking for some morning sprints, I got you. But other than that, thank you all for coming. Thank you guys for, you know, coming to my rescue. Yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Bye.